Okay, I'm going to give this another go. This is Operation Rage, turn 1 for UK, and trying out a new adjustments on my recording here, so hopefully it'll work out. To start with, let me change my input. I'm going to go with my buys here, and I got UK at a base of 41. We spent 4 in tech, which leaves us 37. I am actually buying 5 infantry, a plane, an artillery, and a destroyer. Let's see. Let's go to the European side, and for starters, we're going to attack the ships here in the English Channel. We're going to take a destroyer from A1, and we're going to go down and attack that, and then we're going to send in 3 airplanes, 2 from the London and 1 from Scotland. We'll attack that, and then for the fleet here, the destroyer and then transport in 835, we're going to take the fighter from Malta, attack the attack bomber from the aircraft carriers, and then the one from Egypt, 1, 2. So 2 left and 3 left on each of those. Our other attacks, let's see if I can capture it on this one. Yeah. From India, we're going to take the transport. We're going to go 1, 2 and land an infantry and a artillery against Iran, and then we're also taking the West Indian infantry over and the fighter. We're taking the cruiser, and we're going to do a bombardment. And that's all the fighting we're going to do. Let's knock this one out real quick. See if I can. Let's see if I can get the. There we go. Get the dice tray in there. Okay, so we've got a 1 for my infantry. I'm not rolling that. I'm just throwing it over there. The paired, the fighter, and the cruiser against 2 Iranian infantry, and we'll go for that. And I get 1 hit. Coming back, I get 2 hits. Son of a gun. All right, gotta go again. I hit, and coming back at me, miss. All right, well that could have been better. All right, we take Iran with 1 artillery. Fighter will have to go home. Now, switching to the other theater, we've got that sea battle right there. I'm going to use the target selects with the attack bombers. I just need to hit, and it's all done. It's all double hit. Okay, so these transport destroyer are out of there, and then up in the channel, I have a destroyer and 3 fighters. So that's what my attack looks like, and come back at me will be a sub and a destroyer. Sub cannot destroy an airplane. All right, here we go for that. Just need 2 hits. Thank you very much. Got it, 3. And in the channel, coming back at me, 1 hit. I'm going to lose my destroyer. So that's out of there. Let's see, what else do I got? All right, I think that's it for the combat. I just had the 3. Very simple. Let's start moving things now. The transport here is going to pick up an infantry and a mech and go 1, 2, and drop them in Gibraltar. Bomber is going to pick up 2 infantry and move them to Gibraltar and land in Gibraltar. Here in El Alamein, I'm going to retreat 1 infantry into Egypt and also the tank and artillery will go into Egypt. The Anglo-Egypt Sudan guy is going to go into Egypt, and the transport outside of Cairo, the A36 is going to go pick up the guys at Malta and return to A53. That's 3 movements because of the port, and he'll drop off the infantry and the anti-air into Egypt. The aircraft carrier, destroyer, and cruiser are going to go into A35, join that mess. The can I see? Yeah, you can see all that. Let's see. Okay, one TAC bomber is going to land on the carrier. The fighter and other TAC bomber are going to land in Egypt. The extra anti-air in Scotland is going to move down. The battleship and cruiser will move to A19. I have one more destroyer that's going to go down to A29. Let's see, 2 fighters are going to go back into London. 1 fighter is going to go to Gibraltar. Let's see, that's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I think actually maybe, that's fine. The here's what I'll do. This will just hold up. This destroyer that was an A36 is going to go 1, 2 to A32, and yeah, that way, if you want to invade here, you have to go through the Free French, or you have to go through here, which is going to take 3 surface ships, and that'd be, 1, 2, 3. So you'd only have 1 bombardment if you tried it, and then you lose everything. Okay, good. Just to make sure that Gibraltar's safe, I want to do that. Okay, let me switch to the other side. Let's see. We don't need to look at that. The destroyer here in A51 is going to go 1, 2, of course, and go to A53 or whatever that is with the aircraft carrier. Now we've done this. We're going to take the destroyer that was in P50 and join with A54. The battleship in P48 will, where do I want to go with him? Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him in P57. Do I want to do that? Now we'll go ahead and move him on that side. Do we want to do that? It's always a balancing act. Okay, we'll leave him there. He'll stay in P50. He'll go to P50 from P48. Okay, the fighter that was in Iran is going to go to Calcutta. The fighter that's in East Burma is going to go to Calcutta. 1 infantry from Hong Kong is going to go to North Indochina. The East Burma guy is going to go into North Indochina. A anti-air is going to rail to North Indochina. Another one is going to rail to Burma. The infantry in Burma is going to go to East Burma, and then 2 infantry will move into Burma itself. So I'll have 3 units there. Let's see, do I want to move anybody else in there? I don't think so. I'll start placing units. I think I got 5 infantry to place, an artillery, a fighter, and a destroyer. So let's do the easy stuff first. The destroyer and the fighter are going into London. Yeah, with the destroyer going in and joining the battleship in A-19 and the cruiser. Let's see, what else we got? Actually, all 5 infantry are going into going to go into London. Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't take those off. That's what I did. I did do that battle. I just didn't take yours off. Okay, so I got 6 infantry. I need 6 there because you could attack it technically. Artillery is going to go into India. Okay, and that's it. For UK, I'm going to do disposition here in just a second. But let me get to this piece here. We have 50 that we're going to collect next turn. So we went up 2 for Iran, 2 bonus for that, and then Egypt, Transjordan, and El Alamein are still mine, so I get 5 for that. So that's going to be 50 for next turn. And what we have in London is 3 airplanes, 6 infantry, and 5 anti-air. We have a battleship, a cruiser, and a destroyer in A-19. Off of A-29, we have a transport, destroyer, and cruiser. In Gibraltar, we have 4 infantry and a mech, 2 fighters, and a bomber. In A-32, we have a destroyer. In Egypt, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, a lot. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 infantry, 2 artillery, an anti-air, a tank, a mech, a tactical bomber, and that fighter. Okay, and then in the Red Sea we have a carrier with a tactical bomber, a cruiser, a destroyer, and a transport. Up in the 54 Gulf of Oman, we have a cruiser, destroyer, transport. Iran, we have 1 artillery. In Season 50, we have the battleship. In India itself, we have the artillery and 3 infantry, 1 anti-air, 2 fighters. In Burma, we have a tank, 2 infantry. East Burma, 1 infantry. Northern Indochina, 2 infantry and an artillery. And then Kwok Tung, 1 infantry. And that will get us to China. They started with 12. Wow, I forgot to change over to that when I was pointing it out, but yeah. So 3 infantry, 2 fighters, artillery, battleship, 1 infantry, tank, 2 infantry, 2 infantry, artillery, Kwok Tung, 1 infantry. Okay, yeah, 12 infantry for China. I think the map will cover this. Let me make sure we're focusing on these guys. Yeah. I just want to adjust this just a little bit. There we go. I'm buying, let's see, what did I say, 4 infantry. So that's pretty simple. Our attacks. We're going to attack Shenxi and of course Hunan. We got all this juicy stuff right here to attack. 1 infantry from Guangxi is going in, and a artillery. This guy from Hubei is going into Shenxi 2 infantry and an artillery. We'll attack that. Okay, now I need more here. I've got 2 more infantry pushing into Hunan. So I got 3 infantry and a can't even think, and cavalry going in there, and then the plane will join that. So there we have 5 on 3. I think that's good enough. Do I want to save this guy for later? I think I do. All right, that looks pretty good. We'll do that. First of all, I can actually go ahead and do this, and then get my map up there. Okay, we can see it better. Okay, here in Shinsi, I'm gonna have 2 1s and a 2 versus a 2. So, 2 1s and a 2, and a miss. And coming back at me, miss. Attack, gotcha. Nothing back. Okay, that's out, and Shinsi is controlled by the Chinese once again. And then Hunan, I have 3 1s, a 2, and a 3 against all these 2s. So hopefully we can finish this off pretty, get at least 1 out of this. I've got 1. All right, come back at me. 2. Okay, so I'll lose infantry, and you'll lose an infantry. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 of my 1s out, and that's what we got left over. Jeez, I miss. 1 hit. All right, not as good as I would hope. Did I get that right? Did I take away? I forgot what you hit. I think you just hit 1. Okay. Shoot. I think I got it wrong. I think I'm down to just that cavalry and a fighter. 2 hits. 1 hit. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I kind of lost track. Okay, so I'm not gonna lose my fighter, that's for sure, but Hunan is at least vacated, and that fighter will go back to Kwaichao. And the 2 infantry in Yunnan will go to Kwaichao, and the 2 units in Szechuan, I think, can just stay there. You don't have any fast movers, so I think we're good. All right, the 4 units that I'm going to put on will go to those 4 units. I'm going to go ahead and put in Kwaichao. And so that will be 6 units in Kwaichao with an artillery and a fighter. Szechuan has 3 infantry, and then Shinsi has 2 infantry and a cavalry. And I'll go back and check later. Maybe I actually took it. I don't know if I took the right amount off. The Chinese IC count is going to be I got 8 territories for 9 IPCs. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 territories. 1 worth 2, so that's going to be 9 IPCs. And then my bonus is I only have 8, so that's going to run down to 4. So I don't have 16. That sucked. I have 13 to spend next time. So yeah, I have 13 to spend next time. 8 territories, 9 IPC. My bonus is a 4 because 8 divided by 3. we'll round down to 2 bonuses, 2 times 2, add it to 13, and that is it. If I'm going to go back and check that out, if I screwed it up, then this will bump up to 16 if I still have an infantry there. Like I said, I just kind of lost track in my mind. Okay, and that's it, guys. We'll do, I guess, Italy next. Thanks, buddy. I got to turn this thing off.